Welcome back to the channel, guys. King Cheesy here. Today we are playing Madden NFL 22 Ultimate Team. Facing the 49ers, I have to pass for 150 plus yards, and I cannot allow more than 6 first downs. Let's get straight into it.
The coach with you here today, and this
okay, let's go.
is an ultimate
Let's do this.
It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. Returning it, Johnson. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery, Manning. That's complete to Calvin Johnson.
That's where.
Before they work it across midfield.
I already tried this once and did horrible on it.
With a little extra zip, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Yes,
and that little
I'm
extra
doing
pace that he had on
I
the
probably
pass,
shouldn't have told you.
That required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? That can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the 1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Manning. Quick completion here to Johnson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
I'm more focusing on the 150 passing yards.
Before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to allow less than not the button I meant to press.
That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way
because it's usually harder to play the well on defense and not allow first downs.
Again, they'll throw with Manning. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw is Manning.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That's fun. That's fun. Not
a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking
a few
chances,
stuff like
used
that
to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
That's
in so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
And a flag comes in as
that roughing
falls
passer?
Incomplete. Let's see who this is on. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
2nd and 11. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk.
I was on the wrong guy.
Up a gain of 4 to the 41. The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle 3rd of the field, and that brings up 4th. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
I think that's only one.
Here again comes Peyton Manning and company. And he had to be pleased at the start of the last drive. The offense was moving, but certainly not pleased at the end result, an interception.
And every team we ever talk to at some point in the conversation,
come on,
coach, player, someone talks about, we got to finish. We got to finish off drives, finish off the game. There's an example there of not finishing, doing everything right, but not getting the result that you need.
Now a play fake. Manning swinging this ball out here to Tomlinson.
That's what I need.
Past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
I need them to not pay attention to Tomlinson.
Tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent. And they had a receiver.
I quit. I mashed the button.
Clicked too quickly. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. I ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a different story. Long night.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Manning.
He was wide open.
First down and more inside the 40. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 28.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield.
Why did I pass to him? I don't know why I keep passing him. He doesn't catch the ball. And I'm going to pass to him now because I hate curl routes in this game. Because they never work.
Go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to
curl
evolve.
routes. I hope that guy's probably
playing
playing
passing
man.
attack. There's a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field.
He is. This play doesn't work. Crap.
Plays for an offense.
That play only works. That play only works if that guy's playing zone. Okay, 2-minute warning. I was like, what?
Clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
Okay.
And forthcoming, a field goal try for the Cowboys. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. Blankenship's kick is good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled.
Why did I press circle? Gosh darn it. I should have just kept going with that guy. I might have been able to get a hit stick, maybe a fumble. Probably not a fumble.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
They do not need first downs. That is exactly not what they need.
To throw is Garoppolo. That's Samuel, caught left side.
Why did he just stop running? Always happens. I don't know how to play like on competitive. I should probably figure that out.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
4 first downs. That's why I said I'm probably not going to do that challenge.
Thus far. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. Garoppolo. The same target, same result. It's Kittle.
So I don't really know the defensive mechanics when it's on competitive mode. I'll probably just put it on like easy and try to get in the first half and just hit stick everyone.
And a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. That is,
of course it is.
Touchdown.
Yay, touchdown.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
Wow.
With
it's like
another
as far back
now, here's Westbrook. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
If they suggest shoe clock, I'm not.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. The big play to start him out.
That actually
has him at
passed
the
the
45
time,
already. Manning now to throw.
Oh my God, I would have.
Very lucky to get that
I would have
one
been so
back.
mad if he caught that.
And nearly picked.
That
It's
was not a
second
good
down
idea.
now.
I'm full of bad ideas.
On
That's
second
often
and
what
10.
I'm playing
Manning.
is.
And
That
is
was
incomplete.
caught.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
He's going to try and go deep again.
That was
That's into
stupid.
a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And the 49ers are going to get the football.
Gosh, I'm
as he
stupid.
gets this up to the 38-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
I'm stupid.
And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range. And they can't bring him down. And
How?
past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Look,
Now
you guys
San
are
Francisco
experiencing
gonna
my
call their
anger just
second
like
timeout.
slowly build up inside
As
me.
they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
This was. Are they trying to score again?
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Over the middle, complete to
I'm
Samuel.
not good at this game.
Down, but able to get it to their 30-yard
They're trying to
line.
score
And
again.
offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
They're gonna
So
freaking
even
kick
though
a
it's
field
first
goal.
down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard
No.
attempt. I don't think this will
No.
it doesn't
I
even
thought they
get
were gonna
there.
run it and
Well
shoot out the
short,
clock,
and this
but
score will
nope.
stay right where it is. So a bit of a weird
Oh, I
kick
get the
there. It
ball
wasn't an
back.
overly long attempt, but that never had a chance.
You almost wonder if he might have maybe got that one on the laces because it kind of knuckled on him a bit. And this one winds up in empty possession.
I
It's
was just throwing it.
incomplete. Took a
I
shot,
picked a
couldn't
play too
connect.
quickly. And
And now due to a
I was
pair of time
expecting
constraints,
the game to
we
be
fast
over.
forward to
Well, not the
beginning
game,
of
the
second
half.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
And this throw
That
incomplete.
wasn't a
And the
reception.
defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
I'm not gonna pass it to Tomlinson.
From the gun on third down, Manning. And that is incomplete.
That's
Oh, he had the
okay.
defender right there with him to
I'm not
force that to
punting
the
it.
ground.
I'm not stupid.
And fourth
I'm
down
not
now
punting.
coming up.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a...
And how about this, a fake? And
He
this is
didn't catch it!
incomplete. A huge gamble.
Okay.
It does not pay off.
Okay, are my receivers like just have they stopped playing? Have they stopped trying to catch the ball?
In terrific field position. Throwing on first is Garoppolo.
Have they just stopped trying to catch the ball?
And it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap.
Like,
He
I don't
locked in
know.
on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo. And that
Wow,
falls to
the ball went
ground,
flying
incomplete.
away.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
He's got White here.
Okay, fourth
And they're
down.
going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. The kick by goal
And
is
of course, this
and they push the lead
field
up to
goal.
a touchdown now at 10-3.
I don't even know if I'm gonna win this game now.
So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys
Newsome?
offense. Their
Actually,
defense has done
no,
the job.
not
Now it's
Newsome.
the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Come on.
It's out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. And
10
he
more
slips up
yards.
past the 45 before being tackled.
Why is it curls? I picked that quickly without looking at it.
Throwing on 1st down is Manning. And
Is
he'll
that-
lose
that's
yardage
negative
here,
yards.
back at the 41.
Is that negative passing
So it
yards?
goes as
I
a
don't think
completed
it
pass,
is.
but they lose a full 5 yards.
I don't think it is. Okay.
On play action, it's Manning. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Come on!
It'll be incomplete. Try to dial up the long one
Don't
way out
rage.
there, but it'll
Don't
be 3rd
rage.
down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come
I
up
love
with
it when you
something
see
here
the
on
play
3rd down.
and you think
Now
he's
Manning.
like.
And that will be incomplete.
I love it when you see the play and you think he's like in a different position and he's gonna run deeper, but then like you see him actually do the play and you realize that's not the case.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on a punt for the first time this year. And look at this, another fake.
And he doesn't catch it. He doesn't catch it. He doesn't catch it.
They fake the punt.
So-
It doesn't work out. And the Niners take over.
Has just
in
everyone
terrific
stopped
field
catching the ball?
position. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
Have
And
they
he
just
sneaks
decided
his
to
way
stop
forward
playing?
only for a couple
I'm
here.
not gonna win this
2nd
game
down.
because my freaking
8
receivers
yards to
can't
go
do
on
their
2nd
jobs.
down. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Complete to the tight end.
It's like last time I tried this challenge, my receivers were catching the ball, but the freaking defense couldn't stop them. But now, like, my defense isn't doing horrible, but my offense is doing terrible.
I took an extra step or two towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop it right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And that is going to do
I'm
it
like getting
for
mad.
this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On 2nd and 11 now. Garoppolo. Nowhere to turn this time. And he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. It's Ryan Kerrigan getting the sack.
And that sack, Charles, just looked like a case where a speedy defensive end is a little bit quicker than the offensive tackle.
Yeah, it makes it difficult for a tackle to determine what exactly to do. Do you do the kick slide and try and get back in the pocket and meet him there?
Oh, no, he lost the
Fumble!
football. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
No, crap. I could have actually scored maybe or
Down
something.
the 26-yard line.
That is what I need.
Looking at the scoreboard clock,
Oh,
we're getting
that's,
to the end of this
love
game,
to see it.
But they were in what was really called 4-minute offense, and that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. The bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care
Let's
of the
go.
football. That didn't happen.
Okay, I did that challenge. Now I just gotta win the game.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots.
Shouldn't be too
all game
hard.
long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to
Oh.
make. I'm gonna keep firing.
That was
That's
so
an excellent
close.
play by the defender. He
I am
diagnosed that
not
one,
throwing the
closed
curl.
quickly, and helped
Because
force
those
the
are always
incompletion.
interceptions
They
for
were
me.
looking for Johnson that time, but it'll be 2nd and goal. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball.
Let's go. Scored.
Cowboys.
Should I go for 2?
Excellent
Yeah, I
work
really
there to
should.
get in on the touchdown run. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here
Yeah,
in the
I'm gonna
final
pass it.
minutes. All right, so the Cowboys will go for 2 here. They'll look to throw.
They didn't guard it. They didn't guard the slant.
And they've got the lead here in the 4th. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and it just changes the complexion of the whole game.
Taken in at the 3. And he won't
We need
make it to
a
the
fumble
25.
here. That's what we need.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th
Come
quarter,
on.
and a chance to
Guy
regain the
juked me.
lead in a tight one. And this will
Okay.
leave them a yard short.
I might actually be able to do
Nice
this.
pickup of 9 yards
That
on first
turnover
down.
last drive was key.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he'll be brought
Okay,
down right
2-minute
around the
warning.
37.
That's good.
Less than 2 minutes to play. Down to the wire we go in a 1-point game. So it's
Lots of
49er football
timeouts.
here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Trying for
Let's go.
intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield.
Let's
And
freaking
the return
go.
here will go to the 31-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays,
Let's
that is a winning play
absolutely
at this
go.
stage of the game to come up with
I
that
am so
interception.
happy.
Huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case,
Timeout,
nursing a
of course.
lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and
Oh,
7.
yeah.
Again, it's Tomlinson.
Whoa.
And he'll get this
That
one
was
down
not
to
good.
about the 27. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Back to throw, Manning.
Just completely open.
As Westbrook complete.
I love it when the
Now
guys
the
just
Niners
open.
going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
I'm not going to do a
Not
quarterback.
totally
You know,
home
I would
free
like
yet,
to
but
beat
it's
him by
looking good
8.
as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Okay.
They go again to Tomlinson.
That is on the 1.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We got control.
And he's across for the touchdown.
There we go.
And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that
I'm
touchdown
gonna
puts them up 7, but
go
now's
for
when the
this
fun
so
begins,
that
partner,
there's
because
no
you gotta
chance
kick the
that
extra
they can.
point. It's still
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And a dangerous throw there as that's
Well,
knocked
now
down
it's
and
a little
incomplete.
more likely
let me
they're
go
going
ahead and
to do
show
it.
my age a little bit.
But I think I
liked it
could
when
stop
they
him.
would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know
And they
these
have
young
no
whippersnappers
timeouts.
are trying to do different
That's
things
good.
in this game, but let's go back to unreliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. To throw is Garoppolo. Gets this one to Juszczyk.
That was not a
That
great
catch
hit
good for
still.
only a couple.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes that's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Back to throw, Garoppolo. And his throw here's incomplete. Who's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here?
Nope.
Or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation.
They gotta go for it. If they don't go for it, there's something clinically wrong with them.
Very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Yes, he's into the end zone, so they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
While it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Are they gonna get?
Don't forget
they got the extra point.
It's up and good. And partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
Well, I got to score on this drive. I got 3 timeouts. I did not think they'd do it. This is
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Manning. He's going to let it go again. And that ball incomplete. He couldn't work free from his defender, and now it's 3rd down.
I don't have time to kick a field goal anymore. Is this going to go to overtime?
Manning to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh, Mary.
They'll go for it. It's Manning. He'll fire one deep for Westbrook.
He caught it? Okay. I thought he caught it. And I was about to be like, you catch that?
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession.
I pressed that way too quickly.
Or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But
so I think if I score, I win. Because I'm pretty sure that's how the NFL overtime works. I'm not 100% sure because it just doesn't make sense in my opinion. It should just be 15 minutes. Whoever has the highest score at the end wins.
Dallas offense set for this next drive.
I don't know why.
They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are
okay, that was a pretty good run. I was not expecting that. I was expecting to be like to get 3 yards.
Just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. Give them a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Ooh, this game is getting intense.
Now Tomlinson on the handoff. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
He caught it.
The tight end, Noah Gray. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Why did I call it? I don't know. I pressed
We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
Feeling the pressure.
As we step aside here in
I'm not running with Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning is slow.
They'll run on first down. Tomlinson. Oh, he got some breathing room. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him now.
Oh, there's
just
no
trying to
team
will
running.
his guys to an overtime victory. They run with LT. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Okay, if it was going to be another
Last run
freaking
good
curls
for 2.
play, I was going
Here's
to be
second and
mad.
8. Now Manning. Johnson with a completion over the middle.
Let's go.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 13-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
Again, it's Johnson. And the Cowboys are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Did I just run it in with Peyton Manning? I meant to hand it off to LaDainian Tomlinson, but did Peyton Manning just do a backflip?
Time to decide this one. The rushing score and OT finishes it off.
Wow.
All throughout.
That was
Really
crazy.
just a great game to witness.
Thank you guys for watching the video. Make sure you leave a like, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see all you lovely folks later. I'm shocked I won that. Bye.
Just the way this